Hi, kindergarten. We're going to start learning about time for math. I know you can tell me what time of day you do things at your house. What time of day do you eat breakfast? What time of day do you eat breakfast, B?
I eat breakfast in the morning.
In the morning, exactly. What time of day do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. What time of day do you get ready for bed?
At nighttime.
At nighttime, exactly. So you can kind of tell people parts of the day, but it's easier to tell them the time if you use a clock. That can tell them the exact time that you're looking for. All right, so I want to show you this. This is called a Judy clock. It's my way of showing you what the hour is. It's nice because when the minute hand goes around, it makes the hour hand go around at the same time. Okay, so let me show you. There it is. This shorthand, do you see how this hand is shorter than this hand? This shorthand is the hour hand. The number that the shorthand is pointing to shows the hour that you're talking about. So this clock is saying 2 o'clock. This long hand is the minute hand, and it points to the number of minutes that have passed. When it's pointing straight up to the 12, it's showing 2 o'clock. It's pointing to the 2 right here. When it's pointing straight up, it's showing exactly the hour. Now, I want to show you this. Do you see the space between the 2 and the 3? All of that space in there, all of that time is still in the 2 o'clock hour. So let me show you. Even when this minute hand goes around and minutes are passing in the 2 o'clock hour, you still start by saying it's still 2 o'clock, and then there are some extra minutes. So do you see, watch this shorthand when I'm moving the long hand. See how it stays? It's still moving, it's still moving, it's still moving in between. Right up until then, it's still in the 2 o'clock hour because it's between 2 and 3. So this shows you 2 o'clock. And any time that this shorthand points in between here, it's still in the 2 o'clock hour. All right, so we are going to show you, B came to help me demonstrate today, we are going to show you some hours on the clock with our body. So everybody stand up. B, you're already standing up. Perfect. Okay, good. Now, I want you to show me, put your right hand, you can use your arms like a clock. Keep your right hand pointing straight up like a minute hand, like this hand on this clock. Then your left hand is going to stick out on the side. Can you show me 3 o'clock with your left hand? 3 o'clock. All right, let's see if that's what it looks like on the clock. Let's make this go around. 3 o'clock. The short hand, the hour hand, is pointing to 3. And the minute hand is pointing straight up to 12. Here, let's try it. Can you show 3 o'clock, Beatrice? This hand goes up. This hand goes out. 3 o'clock. There it is. Let me see if I can do it. Straight up to a minute. Straight out to 3. 3 o'clock. All right. If that's how we show 3 o'clock, how would we show 6 o'clock? Can you think of where 6 o'clock would be? If here's the 12, and here's the 6, how would you show that with your body?
I would just show it
like this. Here, scoot over into the camera so they can see. Like up and
down.
Down. Ah, let's see on the clock if that's 6 o'clock on the clock. Let's make the clock go around because 6 o'clock is past 3 o'clock. Oh, you got it. 6 o'clock is straight up and down on the clock. The short hour hand is pointing to the 6, and the long minute hand is pointing to the 12. Very good. All right, if that's 6 o'clock with your body and your hands, how would you show 9 o'clock? You show us 9 o'clock? Here's 9 on the clock. There's 9. So where would there's your minute hand. And your hour hand would go like this. Straight. Straight across your body. Like, here's my minute hand. Here's my hour hand. Straight to 9. Let's see. Let's look at it. 9 o'clock is past 6 o'clock. So it would keep turning and turning and turning and turning, and looks right. You got it. That's 9 o'clock with your arms. All right, now, one last challenge. How would you show 12 o'clock with your arms? Up. There you go. Straight up. If your arms are the minute and the hour hand and you're showing 12 o'clock, the hour is pointing to 12 and the minute at the same time. The hands are straight up and down. Now, if you are in Miss Bacon's class, you might remember this because when people in my class would say, Miss Bacon, it's time for lunch. And I would say, not yet. The blue hand is not on top of the, remember I made a mark on my clock to show you straight up and down when it was time for lunch. Both of the hands were pointing straight up to 12. That's when it was lunchtime. So you can look at your clock at home, and if both of the hands of the clock are straight up, you say, I know, that's 12 o'clock. And that's a time when you might want to eat lunch at your house. All right, now I would want you to try this. Look at your clock at your house and see if you can practice showing 4 o'clock.
Or maybe
A little bit lower
11
than
o'clock.
maybe 11 o'clock. You can look at the clock at your house and try some different hours with your body. For your practice today, I want you to work on the hour sheet that has the picture on our lesson plan. All right, we'll talk some more about time tomorrow. Thank you, Beatrice.
Bye.